All right, so this is essentially the trial to see if patient 0 goes the way of the dodo. She's been in here a month, and we just don't seem to have as many bees as there should be after, she's had one complete cycle of laying and brood hatching. So we're going to see if they were superseding her in 7, and that's why I took her out and put her in a nuke. And then when this queen inexplicably died, I installed her into this hive as a stopgap measure until I got the queens in from Bee Weaver. But she was actually laying and doing a pretty good pattern, so I decided to give her a month to see how she was doing. So she's going to need to have at least, I would say, 5 frames of bees in brood in here for me to say I don't know what you'd say, grant clemency, stay the execution, I think is probably the proper term. This third, on our 4th frame, see no brood. This thing is chock full of honey. That was all drone comb. So she's 0 for 4 so far. Okay, there she is right there actually. And she's got a pretty good laying pattern there. Down where she's at, I don't know if you can see her, she's right there. But down where she's at, that's all filled with nectar, so she can't really lay in that, so I can't hold that against her. And this side is same thing, fully laid up, except where there's nectar. These bees are telling me they're not happy with me. I think they want to keep her, because they are not trying to supersede her. All right, so that's 1 full frame. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's laid up. Some of it's capped, some of it's uncapped. I'll leave it up to you to tell me if there's eggs in there, because we know I can't see. I can see that there's unkept brood in there, but I can't see if there's eggs. It's a very dark day anyway, but even in the brightest of sunshine, I need some help. So that's all right. So that's about as full as she could lay it. There's not enough comb drawn there, but that's not her problem. All right, same thing. This corner's all. She's actually doing as good a job as she can do. Capped on this side, uncapped on this side, nectar in the middle. So patient 0 is still earning her keep. Except for there's not enough wax production going on here, because there's a lot of nectar there, some brood, capped and uncapped. All in nectar actually. So all right, they've is pretty much drawn out. It's all nectar and pollen, but they're at least drawing the wax out. Well, somebody did. I'm assuming it's these girls. This is empty. Some pollen there, some old pollen. Bees aren't exactly happy. All right, so I don't think I can kill her based on that. I think based on that, she's earned the right to keep on keeping on. And I'm gonna let her. If they decide to supersede her, I won't intervene again. I will allow bee nature to take its course. I saved her once, but from now on she's gonna have to make it on her own. And if I don't know, it's just that she's only had a month. I just hate to waste time if she's not doing, but I mean, she laid up almost as much as she could. There was, no, she has it all laid up as much as she can. We need more wax. To make wax, we need bees, which we don't have a lot of. We only have maybe 5.5, 6 frames of bees. But we also need a flow, which we have. I don't know, kind of on the fence here, but I got a bee weaver over there which I can put into play, but I hate to smash her unnecessarily. But I don't know if smashing her, you know, it's definitely not going to do anything for this year, but for next year it may improve things, because she's one of she is the original queen. So I don't actually know how old she is. She could be, 2 years old, 3 years old. I don't know. She had a white dot on her when I got her. Or no, I don't know, maybe I put the dot on. I don't recall. All right, we'll give her another week.